Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to a new live stream. This is Tausif and I'm here, and I'm here to discuss an important issue. As you can probably already tell from the title of the live stream, we are going to be talking about a major crisis and I'm going to be talking about how this crisis is destroying the American dream. But before I start the discussion, I would request you all to please introduce yourself in the live chat window as you are joining the live stream, as you are tuning in. Introduce yourself, write your name, write the city and the state that you're from. That would give me the opportunity to greet you. Jet is here. Hello, Jet. How are you doing? I like to wait for a minute or two as I start a live stream because that gives people the opportunity to get the notifications and to join. Jet writes, good. How you been? I'm doing okay, Jet. I'm doing okay. Obviously very concerned about what's going on in our country. Yesterday I talked about the assassination attempt on our former president Donald Trump. That was the topic of my live stream yesterday, and today I'm going to be talking about a crisis that is destroying the American dream. You know, this is something I've talked about before, but there's always new information that I feel I need to discuss, which is why I'm doing this live stream here. Okay, we are getting close to 3 minutes. More people are joining. Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here. Okay, the number's going up. My friends, as you are joining, please introduce yourself in the live chat window. I would appreciate that. Rain is here. Dean is here. Thank you all. What I will do before I start the live stream, before I go into the discussion, I'm going to start a poll, and as we go deeper into the discussion, I will pay attention to the poll numbers, and towards the end of the live stream, I'll stop the poll and report the numbers to you. But before I start the discussion, let me write the poll here. Give me 1 second. Okay, the question is, do you think, hold on 1 second. Do you think that illegal immigrants should be deported? Very simple question, common sense question. Do you think that illegal immigrants should be deported? Yes or no? I'm going to start the poll, and please vote. The first vote says yes. The second vote says yes. Let's go ahead. Thank you. Rain writes, I'm a legal immigrant. Came when I was 10. Proud to be living in America, greatest country of all. That is correct, Rain. The United States of America is the greatest country. And glad that you came here as a legal immigrant. I came here as a legal immigrant, and I'm a naturalized American citizen. So, thank you. All right, my friends. I'm going to start the discussion here. Pablo is writing, why you obsessed with illegal immigration? Pablo, illegal immigration is one of the biggest crises that we face in America right now. And this is something that we need to continue to talk about. Okay, because the border is still open because of the Biden-Harris administration. Illegal immigrants are coming in, and so we need to continue discussing this. Okay, and there's always new information. And what I'm going to share with you today is scary stuff. Okay, I have some information that I gathered that's very scary, and I'm going to share the facts with you. Okay, all right, my friends, in America, we believe in property rights because we are a country of law and order. We believe in property rights, private property. We have a legal framework in the United States. People's properties are protected because there are law enforcement agencies and there's a justice system. People can pursue the American dream. People can start and run a business. They can grow a business. The sky is truly the limit when it comes to how much success can a person have in America. If you ask me the question, hey, in America, how successful can a person be? What is the limit? Well, the answer is sky is the limit. Sky is the limit, okay? And my friends, the American dream is beautiful. It really is. You can own a home, you can own a piece of land, you can work hard, you can get a mortgage and you can make payments, and you can become a homeowner, and you can also become a business owner. But nothing is easy. It all requires a lot of hard work. I think we all know that. I mean, let's talk about running a business. Running a business, being a business owner, it's not easy. Nothing is easy. There are tremendous responsibilities that come with running a business. If you're a business owner, let's say you're a small business owner, okay? You provide services, maybe you sell goods, maybe you're a retailer, you have a shop, you have a restaurant, you have a salon, whatever it may be. Running a business, operating a business is not easy. It requires a lot of hard work, but those who work hard are able to succeed. And if you are successful as a business owner, then you can enjoy the fruits of labor, right? And the more successful businesses are, the better it is for the economy. A successful business creates jobs. A successful business can employ people. A successful business can offer better benefits to the employees. And, this is really the recipe for success. Hard work, honesty, play by the rules, follow the law. And because, as I said, because we have law and order in this country, business owners can be successful. In this country, when American businesses succeed, when people are able to own and enjoy property, then the country succeeds. We all can grow and thrive. But there's a huge problem. Now let's come to the main point. There's a huge problem that is threatening our businesses. A problem that is killing the American dream. And do you know what that is? What that problem is? What that crisis is? It's illegal immigration. Illegal immigration is threatening our businesses and killing the American dream. Do you agree with me, my friends? Do you agree with me when I say that illegal immigration is threatening our businesses and killing the American dream? I'm reading your comments. Thanks for all your support. I'm not able to read all the comments, but I see comments from freedom-loving Americans who are expressing their agreement, who who understand, people who understand. When I read your comments, not everyone, there are those who oppose me, those who oppose my viewpoints, but I see many people here who agree with my viewpoints, who understand how big of a threat illegal immigration is. Illegal immigration is threatening our country. And freedom-loving Americans want to see a secure border. I started a poll, my friends. 75 votes in. The question is, do you think that illegal immigrants should be deported? 79 votes in, 80% have said yes. 20% said no. Overwhelmingly, yes votes are ahead. Yes votes are ahead. Criminal illegal immigrants are shoplifting. They are stealing. Migrants who are committing crimes, they are shoplifting, they are stealing, they are robbing, and they're operating as gangs. And gangs are spreading fear and unrest in American communities. They are taking resources and properties away from hardworking Americans. My friends, let me pause. If you want to support my channel, do you know how to do that? If you want to support my channel, all you have to do is hit the like button, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. If you've been here before, but for whatever reason, if you have not subscribed, please do so. 10 likes already, 12 minutes in. Can we get it up to 50? I know there are many people who are watching this. There are many freedom-loving Americans who are watching my video. Many freedom-loving Americans who are concerned about what's happening in our country. Many freedom-loving Americans who want to see the border secure. Many freedom-loving Americans who oppose illegal immigration. Many freedom-loving Americans who oppose the actions of the Biden-Harris administration. If you are a freedom-loving American, and if you want to see our country strong, prosperous, and great again, please support this channel. Give me thumbs up. Hit thumbs up on this video. Hit the like button. A viewer writes, "Let's go Trump." I agree. Let's go Trump. 99 votes in, my friends. 80% saying yes. When I asked the question, do you think illegal immigrants should be deported? 80% said yes, they should be deported. Illegal immigrants should be deported. 15 thumbs up in this video, my friends. Let's get it up to 50. I know there are many of you watching this. You care about this country, and we have the same viewpoints. You want to see a secure border. You want illegal immigration to stop. You want illegal immigrants to be deported. You want to see Trump back in the White House. Hit the like button. Support this channel, my friends. As I said, criminal migrants, they are shoplifting, they are stealing, they are robbing, they are operating as gangs. And let me share with you, back in January, a migrant mob stormed into an upscale department store in Manhattan, in New York, and took designer products worth $5,300 US. Somebody is asking me, you saw them stealing? Well, I am giving you authentic information. information that you can find from genuine news sources if you just look the information up on the internet. Okay? Multiple news sources have reported on this stuff that I'm mentioning. Back in January, a migrant mob, a mob of illegal immigrants, a mob of individuals who are here illegally. They don't belong here. They are not supposed to be here. But they are here because they are illegal immigrants. Back in January, a mob of illegal immigrants stormed into an upscale department store in Manhattan and took designer products worth $5,300 US. Reportedly, according to news reports, this was done by 15 so-called asylum seekers that robbed the high-end store in Manhattan. New York City, an American city, facing unprecedented challenges because of illegal immigrants. My friends, more viewers are joining my live stream, 84 people watching right now. The number can go up if more people join. 16 likes on this video so far. There's more to come. I will tell you what Greg Abbott is doing. He's a great leader. I don't want to jump ahead, but I'm going to talk about Greg Abbott, who I believe is one of the best governors, the best governor in America. 19 likes, my friends. Hit the like button. Let's get it up to 50. I would appreciate it, my friends. Another news story, also in January. There were reports of migrants committing a series of crimes in Illinois. Between October 23 of 2023 and January 17 of 2024, a total of 47 migrants were arrested in Oak Brook, Illinois for alleged property crimes. They are committing property crimes, stealing property. Now let's talk about July 2024. Back in July of 2024, there was a report that a New York City store owner was struggling because of rampant shoplifting. And this was in New York, a city that saw massive influx of illegal immigrants. There are many other cases, my friends. The list is very long. The list is very long. The influx of illegal immigrants threaten American businesses. If illegal immigrants are coming into a community and they are going into stores and they are shoplifting, they are stealing, they are robbing, how does that affect businesses? That hurts businesses. If businesses continue to face losses because illegal immigrants are coming in and stealing stuff, how will American businesses survive? How will American businesses survive? Illegal immigrants are stealing stuff. You go to New York, you go to Chicago, numerous reports of illegal immigrants committing a wide variety of property crimes. If you support Trump, as I'm looking at the comments, I see diverse viewpoints, and I am curious to see who supports Trump. I'm going to write Trump 2024. If you support Trump, please also write Trump 2024. It allows me to visually see how many people watching this video support Trump. Tohorse Fires writes Trump 2024. Thank you. Resonator writes Trump 2024. Tori writes Trump 2024. Blaine White writes Trump 2024. Delcy Lopez writes Trump 2024. Motive 8 writes Trump 2024. Rain writes Trump 2024. Yemkong writes Trump 2024. Knight writes Trump 2024. John writes Trump 2024. This is amazing. This is amazing. Joel writes Trump 2024. KS writes Trump 2024. Gino writes Trump 2024. This is what I love to see. I'm not the only one, and I know that. There are millions and millions and millions of Americans who support Donald Trump 2024. We need Trump. Louis from Oklahoma writes Trump 2024. Louis, great to see you. Cheryl writes Trump 2024. Tyler writes Trump 2024. Nugs writes Trump. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. All those who are writing Trump 2024, please stay. Stay, because I have a lot to share with you. Stay here and share your thoughts and show your support for Trump. Brewpack writes Trump and toss 2024. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Brewpack. I got to tell you, I'm not, and I've said this before, I'm not on the ballot. I am not on the ballot in 2024. So as much as I love seeing viewers write TOSIF 2024 or Trump and TOSIF 2024, I love it, trust me. It gives me a lot of encouragement, a lot of hope. But I got to tell you, I'm not on the ballot. So that's all I can say. All right. Tire 887 writes Trump 2024. This is awesome. All the Trump supporters who are here, please vote in the poll. The question is, do you think that illegal immigrants should be deported? 192 votes in. Yes is 77%. This is awesome. Thank you. All right. Now, we know that when illegal immigrants commit crimes and when businesses face losses as a result of the migrant crimes, it really drives businesses out of the community. Think about, here's a simple way to think about this. Think about someone who wants to start a business. If that person hears, somebody who wants to start a business, if that person hears about all these cases of migrants stealing and robbing, would that person feel confident about investing and starting a business? Lawlessness kills businesses. And that's exactly what is happening in America. Because of widespread lawlessness, people are afraid to start a business. Existing business owners are afraid to expand. And that's hurting America. Now, migrants are not only targeting businesses. Migrants are committing as I said, shoplifting, stealing. They're walking into a store, taking stuff and leaving. They're getting together as a gang and storming stores, picking up stuff and leaving. We see that happening. We hear so many reports. But migrants are also targeting homeowners. And that's why I said, the title of this live stream is, here's the crisis that is destroying the American dream. That is destroying the American dream. Migrants are targeting homeowners, and I've talked about this issue before. Back in April of 2024, there was a news report that a migrant crime ring was targeting Michigan homeowners. Do you know what they did? You're going to be shocked. Reportedly, the migrants looted several homes while the residents of those homes were away on spring break. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? I mean, spring break is wonderful. If you go on a spring break and you come back and see that your home has been looted by migrants, how are you going to feel? Ask yourself that question. Put yourself in those homeowners' shoes. Place yourself where those homeowners are. You get ready. You have a nice home. You have a nice family. You're trying to have a happy life. You're trying to work hard, earn a paycheck, invest, grow your wealth, pursue the American dream. You're trying to pay off your mortgage. You've got a nice home and you want to take a break from work and you decide, let's go on a spring break. Let's go somewhere nice. If you're here in Wisconsin, where do you want to go? Somewhere warm, right? You want to go to Florida. You want to go to Texas. You want to go to Louisiana. And you decide to go on a spring break. You're gone for 5 days or 7 days, and you come back and you see that your home has been looted by migrants. How are you going to feel? Ask yourself that question. This happened in Michigan. This happened in Michigan, neighboring state. I live in Wisconsin. This happened in Michigan. And whatever I'm saying, you can fact check me. You can go and look the information up. This happened in April of 2024. There was a news report that a migrant crime ring was targeting Michigan homeowners. And the migrants looted several homes while the residents of those homes were away on spring break. And the problem goes beyond that. The migrants are not just stealing and robbing, they are actually trying to take over people's homes and properties. If you think that the migrants are just stealing, they're breaking in, they're stealing and leaving, or they're robbing and leaving, think again. The migrants are actually trying to take over people's properties. And I'm going to give you more information about that, but let me take a break. I see many of your comments. Blaine writes facts. Yeah, Blaine, I am presenting facts. And anyone who doesn't believe what I'm saying, all you have to do, my friends, is just go look at the news reports. Look at the news reports. By the way, whatever I say, when I cite a case, when I talk about an incident, I do keep the sources. I have the links to the news articles. And, these can be ABC news articles, CBS news articles, Fox News articles, News Nation articles, CNN, MSNBC. I get the information from a wide variety of sources. Pick your favorite source. You're going to find the information. Sherry writes Trump 2024. My friends, I am up to 34 likes for this video. Jerry writes Fox, One American News Network. Yeah, I follow all news sources. I do. 34 likes so far, 37 likes. Let's get it up to 50. Isaac writes, wow, 24 likes. Well, Isaac, I've said this before, my channel is not a huge channel, but it is growing. My channel is not a channel that has 100,000 subscribers or 500,000 subscribers. Okay, not even 50,000 subscribers. My channel is relatively small, but it is growing. And you know why it's growing fast? You know why it's growing fast? Because of freedom-loving people who tune in every night and they listen to what I have to say and they share their own thoughts and comments in the live chat window. They participate in the conversation. And as I've said before, I welcome liberals, I welcome conservatives, I welcome Republicans, Democrats, independents, whatever your political views may be, you are welcome to share your thoughts. If you don't agree with my viewpoints, you're still welcome. Let's have a conversation. Let's share information. Let's learn from each other. Reading your comments, my friends. Thanks for all your support. Thank you so very much. Claudia writes, I agree with you. Thank you, Claudia. Blaine, thank you for supporting. Thank you, my friends. Thank you so much. No one should be able to take over an American homeowner's property. And yet we see that in a place like New York City, migrants can take over people's properties. It has happened. It is happening. There was a report about a house in the Bronx where migrants were squatting. In Springfield, Ohio, a woman recently shared the details of the challenges that she is facing on her own property, and she revealed to the local officials that she is being driven out of her own home because of the migrants. Homeless migrants reportedly were trying to camp on private property. Can you imagine that? And this is likely going to continue to be a problem in many communities in America, especially in cities that are run by left-wing politicians. Let me check on the poll. 304 votes in already. The question is, do you think that illegal immigrants should be deported? 80% have said yes. Yes. Deport the illegal immigrants. Deport the illegal immigrants. Overwhelmingly, people are saying yes. Oniel Toher, let's see. I'm trying to read the comments, but the comments move really fast, and then I have to scroll back. Let's see. Mark Bishop writes, please boot all illegals. So Regina writes, stop spreading hate. Regina, I see your comment, Regina. Regina, I see your comment. You are writing, stop spreading hate. You're writing, stop spreading hate. But you know what, Regina? There's an issue with that comment. There is an issue with that comment. You know what that issue is? I'm actually not spreading hate. I am spreading accurate information. I am spreading facts. I am letting people know the truth. I am helping people be more informed. And as I've said before, if you have information you want to share, go right ahead. We're here to learn from each other. But I'm not spreading hate. I'm spreading the truth. You know why, Regina? Because, Regina, I believe in the power of the truth. I believe in the power of the truth. And that's why whenever I start a live stream, it's okay, I got to share one thing with you. Let me just go back. So back in 2014, I received an award. It was a Trailblazer Award for my public service. That was in 2014, so it's been 10 years. And when I was accepting the award, when I was on stage accepting the award, I said 24 hours are not enough to do everything that I want to do. Because we have to recognize that time is a limited resource. You can have all the money in the world, but time, even money is limited. Money is finite. There's no infinite money. It's limited. But time is something that we can't control. It moves at its own pace, and we just have to move with it. So time is something that we have to use wisely. Every moment, every second is valuable. I said that back in 2014. I was much younger. I didn't have the kind of gray hair that I have now. Okay? That was 10 years ago. On a stage, while accepting an award, a Trailblazer Award for my public service, I said 24 hours are not enough to do everything that I want to do. Franz is here. Franz, welcome. Thanks for joining. And I still feel that way. I feel like 24 hours are not enough to do everything I want to do, because I want to write, I want to read many books. I have so many books that I have not been able to read yet because it's hard to find time. I still read. I read a lot, but I want to read more. I have novels that I want to read. I have history books that I want to read. I have philosophy books that I want to read. I have books on Greek and Roman mythology that I want to read. I have biographies written by very prominent people that I want to read, but I can't find the time to read. But then it's not just reading that I want to do. I also want to write. I want to write on social and political issues. I want to write on issues that are taking place in the city of Madison, where I live. I want to write about the issues that are taking place in our country. I want to write op-eds. I want to write letters to editors. I want to write blog posts. And then I also want to speak. I want to come in front of the camera and share with people my thoughts. I want to publish more podcast episodes. I want to do a lot of things, but 24 hours are not enough. But you know what? For over 2 weeks now, I have been coming in front of the camera doing live stream every night. After having a very busy day, after taking care of all the things that I have to take care of during the day, I got my work, I got my personal life, I have groceries to do. There are so many things I have to do. And still, no matter how exhausted I feel at the end of the evening, I come in front of you all. I start the camera, I start the live stream. And once I start the live stream, my exhaustion goes away. I mean, trust me. I start my live stream at around 11 p.m. Central Time. Sometimes I'm a little late. Maybe it's 11:15 or 11:20. But perhaps at 10 p.m. I'm feeling exhausted. I'm like, I should really go sleep early today. But for whatever reason, I don't feel like doing it because there's so much that I want to share that I just cannot cannot like go and sleep. I'm like, I have to share what's in my heart. There's a lot going on in the country and around the world, things that affect each and every one of us. Things that are happening in Washington, D.C., things that are happening at the southern border, things that are happening in other communities around the country affect us. We are all affected by the border crisis. We're all affected by the rising national debt. We are all affected by inflation. And there's so much that I want to share that if you look at my channel since August 31st, go back as far as August 31st, that's more than 2 weeks. I have been doing live streams every night. Every night. You know why? Because I want to share facts, because I want to share the truth, because I believe in the power of the truth. I share the facts, I share the data, I share the numbers, I share statistics, I share news reports. These are the facts. So these are things that you cannot disagree with. These are facts. You can fact check me. Yeah, you definitely can disagree with me if I say, hey, I'm going to support Trump. I'm going to vote for him. He's the best person for the job. Well, if you are a liberal, you can disagree with me on that. That's fine. If you are an independent, you want to vote for, neither Trump nor Harris, you want to vote for someone else, that's your decision. You can disagree with my viewpoints. That's fine. But when I talk about these news reports of migrants looting, migrants committing crimes, migrants squatting, migrants robbing, migrants getting arrested, these are facts. When I say that the elected officials in Chicago are spending millions and millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars on the migrants, those are facts. When I talk about Eric Adams in New York and I say that the Democrats, Mayor Eric Adams and his Democrat allies, they're spending massive sums of money on the migrants, those are facts. When I say that violent gang members, migrant gang members have taken over apartment buildings in Colorado, those are facts. Those are information that you will find. Go and look up your favorite news source. You will find the information. Those are the facts. You can disagree with my political views, but you cannot dispute the facts. And as I said, I believe in the power of the truth. So I am sharing the facts with you. All right, my friends. These are the facts, trust me. If you don't, go fact check. Go fact check me. Brewpack writes Trump. Thank you. A viewer named Tia writes, migrants are not committing crimes, Tia. Tia, did you just say that? That migrants are not committing crimes? Oh my God. Did you just say that? I don't know how to respond. Migrants are committing crimes. They are committing a variety of crimes. They are committing crimes in many communities across the country. They are stealing. They are shoplifting. It is the truth. Not all migrants are stealing. But when you say migrants are not committing crimes, what about Tren de Aragua, the Venezuelan gang, the violent gang, the transnational gang? What about Tren de Aragua? Those are migrants. But understand one thing. Coming into our country illegally, that's a crime. That is a crime. That is a crime. Well, let me see some comments. Tori, I just have to mention you, Tori. Tori, I appreciate your support, Tori. Sorry, I can't read all the comments. I'm reading a lot of the comments, but I can't repeat a lot of the comments because it's going to take a lot of time. But Tori, I appreciate your support. Just know that. I can see your comments, and I'm very grateful. And trust me, as I was saying, um, 24 hours are not enough to do everything that I want to do, but I try my best to find time at the end of the day, at the end of the evening, to do these live streams. And no matter how exhausted I feel before the live stream starts, as soon as I start the live stream, I get energized. I'm full of enthusiasm. I feel a surge of energy. You know why? Because when I start the live stream and when I see the comment section, I see so many people sending their best wishes to me, showing their support for me, supporting me. They're encouraging me to continue spreading the truth, I see so many freedom-loving Americans, so many freedom-loving people here participating in the live chat window. And that gives me encouragement. That gives me hope, my friends. So the person who said, stop spreading hate, I am not spreading hate. I am spreading the truth. The truth may be bitter. The truth may sound bitter, but the truth is the truth. I wish I could come before you and say, you know what, we have a secure border. Everything's great. The communities are safe. Crimes are going down. Businesses are doing well. Businesses are thriving. Groceries are affordable. Gas is affordable. I wish I could say all that, but I can't, because I have to tell you the truth. And the truth is that we have border crisis. 10 plus million illegal immigrants have entered the country. They're spread all over the country. Many communities are experiencing tremendous problems because of the influx of migrants. A violent gang like Tren de Aragua, a violent gang like that is committing crimes, making our communities unsafe. These are the facts. You may not want to hear the facts, but the facts are the facts. You can close your ear, you can close your eyes, but the facts are the facts. Understand the facts, and that is what I'm spreading. I'm sharing the facts, not hate. I'm sharing the truth. Pablo writes, prices are going up. That is true. Prices are going up because this is the Biden-Harris economy. Teresa Ross is here. Hello, Teresa. So wonderful to see you. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen Teresa. Teresa, thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Great to see you. Teresa writes, truth and facts, 100%. That is correct. Truth and facts. This is likely, this issue of migrants trying to take over people's properties, this is likely going to continue to be a problem in many communities in America, especially in cities that are run by left-wing politicians. And you know the truth, left-wing politicians do not respect property rights. They don't care about people's property rights. In fact, we know that many Democrats support socialism. That is the fact. Many Democrats support socialism. They support dissolving property rights. We have seen previously how a Venezuelan migrant published video on social media telling other migrants to invoke squatters' rights. A migrant from Venezuela said it out loud on video, published the video, asking other migrants to go and take over people's properties. A judge in Ohio ordered that this particular 27-year-old migrant would have to leave the United States on September 9th. September 9th. What date is it? It's September 16th. What happened? Do you know? Do you know what happened? Let me recap, okay? Try to understand this. I'm going to say this again, okay? I may be repeating, but try to understand the picture. A Venezuelan migrant, okay? A dude from Venezuela, a guy from Venezuela, he published video on social media telling other migrants to invoke squatters' rights. He was encouraging other migrants to go and take over people's private property and to become squatters. And a judge in Ohio ordered that this particular migrant, this 27-year-old guy, he would have to leave the United States on September 9th. And now it's September 16th. So what happened? He's still here. He's still in America, this guy. You know why? You know why? Because earlier this year, Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro stopped accepting deportation flights from the United States. So our country can't even deport this lawless individual, this Venezuelan migrant, because the Venezuelan president, the dictator, Nicolas Maduro, stopped accepting deportation flights from the United States. Can you imagine what's happening? So this guy, this migrant, is currently in federal custody at a jail in Ohio. He's in custody because he was arrested by ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement. He was arrested by ICE. Can you imagine that this is happening in America? We cannot even deport this lawless individual back to Venezuela because Nicolas Maduro will not accept deportation flights. And that's why I keep saying, my friends, we need Trump back in the office. We need Donald Trump back in the office. And I'm going to write Trump 2024. If you support Trump, write Trump 2024 in the live chat window. I want to see how many people support Trump. Many viewers watching this, show your support for Trump. Cool writes Trump 2024. Claudia writes Trump 2024. Many other viewers. Time After writes Trump 2024. Jamie writes Trump 2024. Poker writes Trump 2024. John Zeb Khan writes Trump. Pablo writes Trump 2024. Johnny writes Trump 2024. Tori writes Trump 2024. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Owen writes Trump 2024. Callie writes Trump 2024. KS writes Trump 2024. Camilo, Trump 2024. Time After writes Trump 2024. Rain writes legal immigrant for Trump 2024. Exactly. Legal immigrants for Trump. Raymond writes Trump 2024. Mark Bishop writes Trump 2024. Mark Bishop, thank you for supporting this channel. Good to see you. Lots of viewers supporting Trump 2024. Sorry, I may have missed some of your names, but I appreciate your support. Please continue supporting our real president, Donald Trump, our real president. I'm going to check the poll. 473 votes in. The question is, do you think that illegal immigrants should be deported? 77% said yes. I will keep the poll open, so please keep voting if you have not done so already. We are 55 minutes into the live stream. I have more to share with you, so don't go anywhere. By the way, if you are watching this, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Help me spread my message to more people, my friends. I would appreciate that. Lots of comments still pouring in. A viewer writes, "Are you American?" Yes, I am an American citizen. Thank you for asking. Thanks for the question. Yep, I am an American. I live in Wisconsin. American citizen, naturalized. Thank you. Roanne writes, born here. So, Roanne, I am a naturalized American citizen. Naturalized American citizen. Yeah. I became a naturalized citizen in 2014, Roanne. Thanks for asking. Callie is putting an American flag. Thank you. Thanks so much. By the way, let me do one thing. I always want to share my profile here. Hold on. I have to share with you. Yeah, I'm going to share a link. If you want to read more about me, you can just follow the link. You don't have to click on it. If you want to, you can. I'm going to pin that message to the top. Yeah, there are always new viewers who want to know more about me. Because I keep getting questions like, "Are you American? Where do you live? And where are you from?" All kinds of questions. I mean, these are all fair questions, of course. You can ask me, especially if you're here watching my video for the first time. You want to know more about me. You want to understand what my views are. You want to understand my background. Where I'm originally from. That's why I just shared that link. The school that I got my master's degree from, they did a biography, a small bio, on me, and it's in the alumni highlight section. So that's the link that I posted at the top of the screen. So you can click on it. You can read more about me, and if you still have questions, feel free to ask. Nara writes, "Greetings to you." Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, viewer from Indonesia. That's awesome. Hey, welcome. Okay. A viewer writes, "Are you married?" No, I'm not married. Thanks for your question. Let's see. All right. Okay. It takes a while to catch up with all the comments because of the volume of comments that are coming in, which is good. Even those who write harsh comments, I never blog them. I never blog them. It's perfectly fine. If you want to write unkind comments, go right ahead. If you want to say harsh things to me, go right ahead. Not a problem. I may not read. I may not repeat what you wrote, but I read it. So Roanne, I'm not Indian. I'm originally from Bangladesh. So Roanne, I'm reading your comment. No, I'm not Indian. I'm originally from Bangladesh in South Asia. Let's see. Okay. Daniel writes, what are you talking about? Daniel, we're talking about illegal immigration, which is really the greatest threat to our country right now. All right. Yeah, anyone who wants to learn more about me, like who am I, where I'm from, so on and so forth, you can just click on that link, okay? Or you can, if you don't want to click on any link, you can write my name, Tausif Anam, in a search engine, search me on Google, you'll find information. Roanne, thank you for your kind words. Roanne writes, I agree in what you say, and I like your energy. You handle yourself 100%. Thank you, Roanne. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. I think I said this last time, and I'll say it again. And to those who have heard me say this, I apologize if I'm repeating. But to the folks sending me unkind and harsh comments, you know what? It doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me a bit. I'm perfectly fine. It's go ahead. Write whatever harsh comments you want to. Doesn't bother me a bit. Okay? All right? It's kind of I don't know what the right word is. Sometimes I am a writer, but sometimes I just can't find the right word in moments like this. When people challenge my views, and say, you are, when people tell me, stop spreading hate, or liar, liar. Somebody wrote, liar, liar, pants on fire. Trust me, I'm not a liar. My pants are not on fire. And I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. I understand, one thing I understand, that it's hard for people sometimes to accept the truth. Some people, they want to run away from the truth. And it's a problem in society, but it does happen. There are individuals who, they may be heading in one direction. So they're walking and they see the truth. They see truth standing there. It's the truth. And they run in the other direction because they cannot face the truth. They run away from the truth. So the folks who are saying that stop lying, stop spreading hate, what you're doing really is you're running away from the truth, because I am presenting the truth. I am telling you the truth. You can fact check me. Okay? All right, let's see. Oh, somebody mentioned Ramaswamy. Yeah, Ramaswamy has a great future in politics. Somebody also mentioned Bobby Jindal. Yeah, Bobby Jindal, former governor of Louisiana. Um, yeah, some of these governors are term limited. Some states have term limits, so they can't run for a third term. And I think that's what happened to Bobby Jindal, right? Right? Bobby Jindal ran for 2 terms. Is that correct? Yeah, from 2008 to 2016, he served as the governor of Louisiana. By the way, Louisiana, wonderful state. Bobby Jindal was a good governor. I never met him, but I know he was a good governor. Deltron writes, "Can I ask you a question, sir?" Well, you can ask me a question. You don't have to ask me if you can ask me a question. You can just ask me a question. Sometimes people ask me questions, but they may not like the answer that I give. They may disagree with the answer. So let's see. By the way, I'm up to 62 likes. Can I go to 100? Can I go to 100? Okay. All right. So, my friends, I'm going to share with you some information coming out of El Paso, Texas. El Paso, Texas, border community. A hotel. I mean, this is shocking, okay? So just listen to what I have to say. A hotel in El Paso has been closed down permanently. And do you know why? You know why? Because of reports of migrant gang activity. I've talked about Tren de Aragua before. Tren de Aragua, a violent transnational gang. This gang has reportedly taken over this hotel in El Paso. You can look it up. You're going to get more information if you just look up the news. Reportedly, police has been called to this hotel close to 700 times. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Police has been called to this hotel in El Paso that close to 700 times, and finally the hotel had to be shut down. Gateway Hotel, look it up. Look it up on the internet. A business shut down because of the influx of illegal immigrants. Violent migrants are causing havoc in many communities across the country. And when migrant gang members, they start populating an area that drives businesses out of the community, that drives peaceful, law-abiding American citizens out of the community. And as we understand, as we can see, law enforcement resources are stretched thin because police officers have to deal with rising migrant crimes. Rising migrant crimes. But there's one leader who is fighting illegal immigration. Greg Abbott, governor of Texas. Greg Abbott, governor of Texas, he is trying his best to fight illegal immigration. Do you support Greg Abbott? I'm going to write in the chat window, I support Governor Abbott. I'm going to write that. If you support Greg Abbott, okay, write, hold on, I got to write that. I support Governor Greg Abbott. I wrote that. I support Governor Greg Abbott. Do you support Governor Greg Abbott? Let me see. If you support Governor Greg Abbott. Jamie writes Abbott. Great game. Has put an U.S. flag in the comment section. Owen Williams writes, yes, I support him. Thank you. Paul writes, the people's president, Donald J. Trump. Thank you. Callie writes yes. Jamie writes Abbott. Shelby writes, I support Governor Greg Abbott. That's awesome. Aaron writes, I support Governor Abbott. A viewer named, is it Rocco, or I can't pronounce it. Sorry, RJAKO. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. But the viewer writes yes to Abbott. Thank you. Thank you so much. Another viewer, the cat, writes yes, Abbott. Thank you. Some more comments here. Adam writes Trump 2024. Niels writes, I support Governor Greg Abbott. Agatha writes yes. Chantel writes, I support Abbott and Trump. Yes, I support Abbott and I support Trump. Thank you so much. Corina, thank you so much. Support for Abbott. Lots and lots of support for Abbott. Okay. We need to support Governor Abbott. Being a governor, he is fighting illegal immigration. So on September 16th, well, we're officially here in the Central Time Zone where I am in Wisconsin. We're now in September 17th because it's past midnight. But on September 16th, this great governor, Governor Abbott of Texas, he announced new efforts to increase border security. He also announced that he is designating the violent gang Tren de Aragua as a foreign terrorist organization. So Greg Abbott is doing the best that he can to fight migrant crimes and to stop illegal immigration. And Greg Abbott has to take these steps because the Biden-Harris administration is not doing their job. The Biden-Harris administration allowed this crisis to take place. They opened up the southern border. They allowed millions and millions of illegal immigrants to come in, which is why so many communities across the country are now struggling. So, Governor Abbott, being a governor, he is combating this crisis. He's trying to fight illegal immigration. So I thank Greg Abbott. I'm going to write, thank you, Greg Abbott, and you can do the same. You can write, thank you, Governor Greg Abbott. I support Governor Greg Abbott. I want to thank him. I've never met him, but if I ever meet Governor Greg Abbott, I would like to thank him for what he is doing. He's a real governor. He's a real patriot, a real American. He's such an amazing governor. The best governor in America, Greg Abbott of Texas. River writes, you're an American patriot. Thank you, River. I appreciate that. Mac writes, thank you, Governor Abbott. Thank you. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, my friends. 71 likes on this video so far. Can we get it to 100? Do you think it's possible? A viewer writes, hello from Canada. Hello. Thank you for joining. Adam writes, you are a hero. Thank you, Adam. Thank you so very much. I'm so grateful for all the support, for all the kind words. Sassy writes, I'm late. Hello, Sassy. Good to see that you're here. Don't worry about being late. It's fine, Sassy. You can always watch the replay of this video. I'm just glad you're here. Thank you. All right. David writes Trump 2024. I agree with that. I agree with that. All right. Adam writes Trump 2024. Thanks. All right. Let's see. 632 votes in. Sassy writes yes on the deportation. Thank you so much. The question is 632 votes in. The question is, do you think that illegal immigrants should be deported? The choices are yes and no. You pick one. 76% have voted yes. 76% have voted yes. Okay. Let's do one more thing. If you support securing the border, write secure the border. Write secure the border. Let's do this, my friends. Let's do this. Let's do this. Write secure the border. Adam writes secure the border. Jamie writes build the wall. Brian writes secure the border. Sin writes secure the border. Heidi writes secure the border. Chantel writes secure the border now. Callie writes secure the border ASAP. Hector writes secure the border. Sassy writes secure the border. Thank you so much. Franklin writes 100% deportation. Illegal immigrants must be deported. Kalen writes secure the border. Restore national security. Exactly. Mac writes secure the border. Build the wall. Corina writes secure the border. RJAKO writes secure the border. Niels writes secure the border. Gemini's writes secure the border. Jamie writes secure the border. Owen Williams writes build the wall. The cat writes secure the border. Stephen writes secure the border. Adam writes secure the border. Thank you so much. Lots of support for securing the border. This is common sense, my friends. Anyone who says secure the border, that really is a common sense policy. Why should we have an open border? We are a sovereign nation. Why should we have a secure why should we have an open border? We must secure the southern border. We must secure the southern border. Why should we have an open border? So Mendoza Tapia is saying, this isn't your country. This is my country. This is my country. I am an American. We have to secure the border. We cannot have an open border. We have to secure the southern border. So anyone who says secure the border, this is the policy that we should have as a country. We have to enforce our nation's immigration laws, and we have to secure the border. Adil writes, did you give up your Indian citizenship? Adil, I am not an Indian. I'm originally from Bangladesh. So I hope that answers, Adil. Mac writes, too many trolls. I see that, Mac. I do see that. By the way, my friends, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and stay connected. I would appreciate that if you subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so here's my plan. Very soon, I'm going to be doing a live stream and I've mentioned this before. I think I mentioned this yesterday. I'm going to be doing a live stream to discuss the Electoral College map, the electoral map. I'm going to be talking about the electoral map of 2016. Obviously, we know that Donald Trump won the 2016 election. I'm going to be comparing the 2016 map with the 2020 map, and then I'm going to be making predictions about the 2024 map. So that live stream, I'll plan to do that sometime in the next week or so. I don't know the date yet, but I will try to announce that ahead of time. And if you all can tune in, that would be great. I also want to hear your thoughts. There are a lot of questions about the 2024 election. I mean, look at the battleground states. You look at Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Arizona. We have to try to understand what the trends are in these states. For each and every one of those states, we can ask the question, okay, is Trump going to win Wisconsin? Is Trump going to win Michigan? Is Trump going to win Pennsylvania? Is Trump going to win Georgia? Is Trump going to win Arizona? And now some are saying that even North Carolina is a battleground state, although I like to believe that Trump is going to win in North Carolina, but some are saying North Carolina may be a toss-up. It is a battleground state. It's not a guaranteed victory for the Republicans in North Carolina. There's also a gubernatorial race that's taking place in North Carolina. So lots of questions. And so what I would like to do is sit down, look at the 2016 map, look at the 2020 map, and I would like to do an analysis to talk about Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Arizona, and also North Carolina. Okay, Brian writes, we got North Carolina, Trump 2024. That's awesome. That's what I would like to see. Jamie writes, he will win in North Carolina. Jamie, that's what I would love to see. Trump winning North Carolina. But I'm going to be talking about it. It's not going to be today, obviously. We are 1 hour, 22 minutes into this live stream. I may be wrapping up this live stream soon. By the way, 85 likes for this video so far. Can we get it to 100? I would appreciate that. A lot of Trump support here, I see. Thank you. Owen writes, Trump got my vote in North Carolina. That's great. Jazzy Star writes, Trump 2024. Thank you. Himanshu writes, mark my word, whenever deportations start, you'll be the first guy to be deported to India. Buddy, let me tell you, I'm not from India, and I am an American citizen, all right? So the comment you wrote doesn't make any sense, all right? Has no merit, okay? That's the best way I can describe and I can address your comment, all right? Zero merit, your comment, zero merit, all right? Guys, to all those who are writing harsh and unkind comments and saying, you're going to be deported, you guys make me laugh. Trust me. You guys make me laugh. All right? I mean, you have to understand one thing. You have to understand one thing. If you are writing harsh stuff, if you're writing like unkind, harsh comments, if you are cursing me, okay, if you're writing, all kinds of weird comments about me, do you think it slows me down? Do you think it makes me sad? Do you think it's going to stop me from doing live streams. I mean, if you are thinking that, hey, let's write more harsh comments, okay, maybe this guy will stop doing live streams. You know what? All those harsh comments actually give me more fuel. Your harsh comments energize me, and I feel like doing more live streams instead of like 1.5 hour, 2 hour long live streams. I feel like sitting here for 5 hours straight and sharing my views. Trust me, I've got that kind of energy. I wake up early. I've got my whole day. I'm busy. I do all kinds of stuff. I've got my work. I've got my personal life. And at the end of the night, I'm doing these live streams, which most of these live streams last close to 2 hours, if not more than 2 hours. And the more harsh comments you send in my direction, the more energy and fuel I get. Okay? So you can write all the harsh comments you want. Doesn't bother me a bit. And then let me also talk about all those who are supporting me. Those freedom-loving Americans who are writing nice things, who are giving me encouragement, who are supporting me. I am optimistic. And I'm very thankful to all those people, all those freedom-loving Americans who want to see Trump in the White House again. So, the good is always more powerful. The positive energy is more powerful than the negative energy. I believe in positive things. So, thank you, my friends. See, Trump 2024. As I'm speaking, there are Trump 2024 comments pouring in. We're almost getting close to 1 hour, 30 minutes here. And I still have new viewers who are joining, who are writing Trump 2024. Thank you so much, my friends. Mac writes, the trolls are running scared knowing that Trump will be president. I'm waiting for that day when Trump is going to be sworn into office. January 2025, get ready. Trump is going to be the next president. Trump 2024, as Jamie wrote. James wrote Trump 2024. This is wonderful. This is wonderful, my friends. The cat writes, thank you. Thank you, Kat. Thanks for all the support. Jazzy Star writes Trump for president. Thank you. Sassy writes, it will happen. It will happen. It will happen. Trump is going to win. Jamie writes Trump 2024. Every day that goes by, support for Trump keeps increasing. By the way, my friends, I'm going to wrap up this live stream, but before that, let me look at the live chat window. The question is, do you think that illegal immigrants should be deported? 742 votes in. The yes votes are 77% so far. I'm going to keep that window open for a little longer, so if you have not voted yet, please do so. And then I'm going to close the vote and I'm going to report the results. Okay, the question is, do you think that illegal immigrants should be deported? Yes and no. Let's vote. Let's vote, my friends. All right. Andre writes, God bless you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Rose writes, yes, if they are illegal. Exactly. Do you think illegal immigrants should be deported? Vote. 754 votes in. Send me more votes. Let's see. All right. I'll give it a few more seconds. Then I'm going to end the poll and report. I'm going to report the results. Jamie writes 9 more likes. Yeah, I'm at 90 right now. Can I get 9 or 10 more likes? Can I get to 100? Those who are watching, would you please hit the like button, my friends? Show some support. Help this channel. Help me reach more people. I would appreciate that. Thank you. If we don't get to 100 today, that's fine. I would love to. Turbo writes Trump 2024. Thank you, my friends. I am truly very grateful, truly very grateful for all my supporters. I truly am. You give me the strength. You give me encouragement. I appreciate that. 94 likes, 6 more to go. Can we get to 100? Can we get to 100? 95, 5 more. Thank you, my friends. So what you can do, by the way, as you are voting, as you are giving me more likes, I'm going to post my email address here, okay? If you want to email me, you can. Tausif@tausifanam.net. That is my email address, my friends. You can email me if you want to. 96 likes, 4 more to go. Jamie says 4 more likes, my friends. Corina writes, Anam 2028. Corina, thank you for that. Thank you, Corina. Corina writes, Anam 2028. Corina, we're still a few years away from 2028, but I'm very grateful for your vote of confidence. I can tell you I am not on the ballot in 2024. 2028 is still a few years away. Who knows what the future has? But it is good to know that you have expressed your support. So thank you. 96 likes so far. Can I get 4 more? Can I get 4 more? As we are waiting for some more likes, let me tell you, my friends, this is a country of immigrants, legal immigrants. We embrace legal immigration. We oppose illegal immigration. There are approximately 1 million people every year who get their permanent residency to live and work in the United States. Hundreds of thousands of people become naturalized U.S. citizens every year. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? It tells me that we welcome legal immigrants. 100 likes, my friends. I reached 100 likes. Thank you. Thank you so very much for all those who have liked this video. Corina writes 100. Thank you so much. Jamie, thank you for encouraging the viewers to like my video. I appreciate that so very much. Thank you, Jamie, others, Corina, everyone. Thank you so very much. We welcome legal immigrants. And so, my friends, we have to continue to discuss the illegal immigration problems. We have to continue to discuss the border crisis. I am looking forward to the day when Trump will be sworn into office. And I'm pretty sure that on day 1 of the new Trump presidency, he is going to take action to secure the border and to stop illegal immigration and to deport illegal immigrants. I'm waiting for that day, my friends. And I will continue to speak about this issue as more news is available. I will continue to discuss those news updates. I will continue to share my thoughts, my views, and I welcome you all to stay connected with me. Jamie asked, give your email again. Jamie, what I'm going to do is I will post my email address. I'm going to pin that to the top of the screen, okay? So anyone who wants to email me, you can email me at that address, okay? So I have pinned my email address. It is tosif@tosifanam.net. Write it down, my friends. tosif@tosifanam.net. Jamie, did you get that? Let me know. So as I was saying, we have to continue to discuss the border crisis, and I'm looking forward to Donald Trump securing the southern border and stopping the influx of illegal immigrants. We are an immigrant-friendly country, but we support legal immigration, not illegal immigration. All right, my friends. Please write down my email address. It is tosif@tosifanam.net. Send me an email. I would appreciate it. And also, I'm going to end the poll, and I will report the results. So, let's see. 807 votes in. 807 votes in. The question is, do you think that illegal immigrants should be deported? 76% said yes. 23% said no. Overwhelming support for deportation of illegal immigrants. Out of the 807 responses today, 76% said yes, illegal immigrants should be deported. So, makes sense. Makes sense. There is no room for illegal immigration. We only support legal immigration. Legal immigration. So, my friends, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. And I will try to do a live stream every day. So please stay connected with me. And, I truly, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting me, for giving me encouragement, for your confidence in me, for your kind words, for your compliments, and for continuing to support this channel. Thank you so very much. I will be back again, my friends. Subscribe if you have not done so already. And if you are joining late, you can watch this video. You can watch the replay of this live stream. You can go and watch my previous live streams. You can watch my podcast episodes, the video versions. You can listen to my podcast episodes, the audio versions. Please email me. My email address is tosif@tosifanam.net. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you, my friends. Have a wonderful night, and I'll be back again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.